Until 2 years ago, it was called the Rock of Misfortune, the giant rock at Masue village in Makueni County, which has domineeringly stood here since time immemorial. Aptly named the Kwangiti in the local language, meaning the place of dogs, a despised animal in the community, this rock has been known to meet massive destruction during the rainy season as hundreds of liters of water flow down the huge stone.
Those who are on the downslopes, they would get embarrassed by water, washing away their shambas, causing an intensive erosion, causing a lot of havoc, even deepening the gullies originating from the same hills. So they would just look like the stones, the rocks, the bare rocks, were an hazard to them.
Through funding from the county government of Makueni, Embassy of Sweden in Nairobi and the UK aid, the local community supported by the Anglican Development Services Eastern changed the negative narrative of a bare rock to one that is transforming lives through the harvesting of rainwater and storing in large tanks.
So we decided in this rocky catchment, in this rocky landscape, we would build a wall embankment around it. And that, because it's, massive rock with absolutely nothing, just rock. So we built the embankment cutting across halfway there, the rocky landscape. And so we decided if this wall can hold water when it rains, because there's so much that we can harvest. The rains come very short-lived but heavy in quantity.
I want someone to come to the blackboard and write for me 27.
Today, children spend quality time in school. Farming and businesses are thriving, and the landscape is changing through tree planting campaigns, all supported by the availability of water.
The Masue Rock helped these people here. We used to have to travel, we used to send the kids from here to the Makueni River, which is the nearest water point there. It is around 5.6 kilometers from here. And then we used to have duties for kids, for children, from class 4 to class 8. Each class, we used to send them that 5 kilometers to fetch water, 5 kilometers back. That is 10 kilometers for a child to come with 5 liters jerrycan. So what we did, when they brought the water here, they gave us the first priority at the school. Then the next was the community. And then, because the water now was enough, the population rose from 100 pupils in the school to 150 in 2017.
Masue Rock catchment is one of the 15 CCCF projects in Makueni that has helped people adapt to climate change through sustainable rainwater harvesting, hence reducing water conflicts and long-distance trekking in search of water.
Familia ya watu 4 na tulikuwa tunaendea maji mbali huko karibu kilomita 5 hivi. Sasa tunafurahia kwa hii mradi kuingia hapa karibu na kwetu.
Although communities are deriving a lot of benefits from the CCCF mechanism, there is need to come up with policies to guide the management of the various investments, highlight rules and responsibility in the management of the investments, and also identify ways of raising funds for the day-to-day repairs and maintenance of the investments.
Hii maji iko na faida kwa sababu nilikuwa natoa maji huko kwa mlima. Saa hii natoa hapa napeleka nyumbani. Haya, hii maji huwa tunalipisha mitungi mitatu shilingi 10. Hizo pesa huwa inatusaidia kwa kununua water guard, kurepair pipes na vitu vingine hapo.
Makueni County Government was one of the first 5 counties to establish the County Climate Change Fund mechanism to finance climate change projects that are prioritized by local communities and informed by climate information.
The community, they begin by telling us what they want, and then they're trained and they bring in proposals. The proposals are reviewed in the midway, and then they tend to advise the board concerned with climate change, because we set a fund of 1% of our development budget so that it could handle this project. So it kind of came from the ground upwards.
The uniqueness of the County Climate Change Fund mechanism involves extensive consultation through the ward climate change planning committees so that community members decide on the sustainable project to meet their specific needs.
Tukaenda tukafanya mawasiliano na community, tukaona there are challenges, tuka-identify na tukawaita kwa pamoja, tukafanya public participation, tuka-interrogate, tukaona ni hipi tungeliweza kufanya wapate faida na msaada pia. Ndipo tukaja tukaona katika eneo hili la Masue kuna changamoto za kupata maji ya kunywa, maji ya kutumika katika maboma za wananchi.
In passing of County Climate Change Fund legislation, counties can access climate finance from their own budget by setting aside a percentage, as well as from national and international climate finance to build their resilience to a changing climate.